Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the card we're making today. Okay, so this is using the Catch You Later stamp set, and this is Just Jade. We're going to start by stamping our images first. I am going to use my Stamparatus grid paper, and we did use this on our other fun fold card. But you don't have to use this image. You can use one of the other images if you prefer. You would just want to have the circle a little bit bigger. And now the greeting. So for the greeting, it says, "Happy birthday from us." So what we're going to do is use a Post-it note. And I'm just going to tear off most of it. And I'm going to cover up the "From Us." I need that to be a little bit smaller. Okay, and then now I'm going to add my ink. Throw that in the garbage, and then stamp. Okay. Set that aside for now. We're using, let's see, Smoky Slate, Just Jade, Flirty Flamingo, and Pumpkin Pie. Let's start with the Just Jade. I'm going to take the dark first and just add a little bit over here. And then the light. Then I'm going to take the light Smoky Slate. I am coloring this one a little bit different than the last card I did. There's no right or wrong way. Do it however you want. So I'm going to take the dark Pumpkin Pie, and this time I'm going to color the outline. Last time I think I did just the little gills. And then come in with the light Pumpkin Pie. I'm going to go ahead and color her rosy cheeks with Flirty Flamingo. And I can tell that I would prefer the darker Flirty Flamingo. Okay, now dark Smoky Slate. And then the light Smoky Slate. Okay, pretty cute, right? Okay, and again, I don't know if you can see this, but this circle was actually cut out with the Beautiful Shapes dies, okay? So now, let's trim our greeting, and then all of our stamping will be done. So I'm going to whack off most of this, and then I'm going to go ahead and trim this down. And then angle cut that one. I'm going to leave this one a little bit longer because we're going to tuck it under the scallop circle. So we're going to go ahead and take that scallop circle and add this with liquid glue. If you haven't looked at that Beautiful Shapes dies, you should check it out. Okay, there's that. We'll set this aside for now. And now on this card, I don't know if you can see, we have some embossing down here with the Stripes and Splatters embossing folder. I love this folder. So let's go ahead and score the base of our card. This is 8.5 by 5.5, and just our standard 4 1/4 score line, okay? Fold on the score line, burnish with your bone folder, and then we have this layer of Just Jade also that is, what, 4 by 5 1/4, and we are going to emboss the bottom part of it, or this much of it. Most of it's going to get covered, but this part down here will not be covered. Let's see. Actually, I want to use this side. There we go. Okay, I'm going to slide everything over and get the embossing machine. Okay, so we have a number 1, and then our embossing folder, and then a number 4, okay? Okay, so here's this part. Now, for our designer series paper, the Abstract Beauty comes in 4 by 6. We need to cut this down. It's going to measure the same as the designer series paper, so we want to cut it to measure 5 1/4. And then we're going to use the Basic Borders die, and we're going to remove about that much. Okay, so I'm going to get the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine again. This time we're using a 1, 2, and a 3, and we're going to place it. I'm placing it here, and you can tape this down if you want to. This one doesn't shift very much, and if it does, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so place this on top and run it through. It gives it that nice stitched edge. If you don't have this die, you can just cut it with your paper trimmer. You're just shaving off about 3/4 of an inch, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and add this to this piece. Okay, so we're just going to put liquid glue on the back. I'm going to hold that for a second and let it stick down. And this is going to get added also with liquid glue right to our card front, okay? So I'm just going to put liquid glue on the back. I'm going to show you another option in just a minute too. Okay, so this is going to get popped up with dimensionals. Okay, let's see. Let me get my dimensional on here. I'm going to put one on the bottom and one at the top. And then add it down here. Let's see, right about there. And then we're just going to add this one with a mini dimensional. I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. And I'm going to place it in the middle. And now our embellishment. So this time I used I don't know, did I use the large or the medium? Use whatever size you prefer. Okay, now let me show you another option because we're finished. Well, let's add the inside of our card first, and then I'll say we're finished. But I want to show you one more option that you have because you might like it. And you might not. We have some ribbon in our catalog, our annual catalog, Flowers for Every Season. It comes with 3 different ribbons, and one of them in there I felt like would make this card really cute. But sometimes it's nice to just not have ribbon. So what do you think? Which one do you like? This is the one that we're doing for the bingo event. We are not including the ribbon in the packets though. So I didn't take pictures with the ribbon, but it's kind of cute, right? Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell to get notifications. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.